Hey everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play series, episode 31 now. Come back to some Botania stuff. There's been a bit of development in the world, but I want to start getting forwards with Botania. To that end, I have crafted some more of the runes, and we've got something else that we need to build up. So the thing that we're going to be working on principally is our structure down here. I've already laid out the basis for it. This is the terrestrial agglomeration plate. It helps us to make, well, it's the only way to initially make terrasteel, which is the next gating mechanic within Botania. So because it requires an awful lot of mana, I have been creating more of the Ender Flames. I've got the floating varieties, which just a simple crafting recipe of one of the flowers plus glowstone and a dirt block and pasture seed, which is just grass within a mana pool. I've created even more mana pools and mana spreaders to make sure that the energy is coming from multiple sources, so that will do us nicely. At the moment we have run out of charcoal in the hopper, so let's just add that back in. We are going to look at moving on to the next source, but that's going to require some of the top tier runes, so we'll need a fair bit of mana for that, and I want to have a source of moving the mana around that isn't these spreaders first. So without any further ado, let's get on to crafting. So first up, the terrestrial agglomeration plate itself, which is what I've got all of this here for. Of course I didn't need to get them out of the thing, did I? From using the wireless crafting grid, it's all in there. So this goes down here. So this takes mana diamond, mana pearl, and a mana steel ingot to form into the terrasteel. So we're going to need to make some more mana diamonds and do that, because we're going to need a few ingots of it. We'll need 4 to be able to make the seed for it, which we're going to want to move into, but we're also going to need some in order to make the bits and pieces to help us make things faster. So just need to wait a moment while all the mana gets put to it. 4 spreaders should be fast enough. It does take a while. While that's doing, the other part that I wanted to make is this pyroclast pendant. Again, didn't need to get the items out. This will stop us being set on fire, which is one of the main issues we have in the Nether when fighting blazes. And blazes are currently the only way that we have to get blaze rods, as we haven't got a farm set up for them yet, so we have to manually fight them. That will change, as one of the things I want to do is go and harvest a bunch of them with the soul dagger. Because it takes longer to kill them with the soul dagger, that's why we're making the pyroclast pendant. I'm hoping that's nearly done. Any moment. I say the blue essence tends to take a while outside and then comes down into it as it's getting closer, and it does seem to be very, very close now. Don't want to get too close and accidentally pick up the thing, because you lose all your mana while it's doing. I'm fairly sure it's just put them down. Can't even find where mana manipulation is that? Steel, here we go. Sparks are more efficient. I probably should have just got the sparks, because you don't need... It's about half a mana pool. Yeah, sparks would have been the better way of doing this. Let's see if we can set up. Very quickly. Can't use the augments though yet, because that's what you need Terra Steel for. Just remind me exactly how these sparks created from combination matter. So if we just very quickly get to there and get to there, there we go, much faster flow. Let's just make some more. There we go, everything moving much faster. There we go. Yeah, I say what you want is to have the augments to be able to keep them evenly spread out. That's what I always think about with sparks. I always think you need the higher tier of it first, but you actually don't. Yeah, so that's let's just get number 2. Oh yeah, I didn't need to actually craft as many as that, but yeah. Another 2 sparks. Just on there. So that's now going to be, these will pull down whenever we need to get more Terra Steel. Right. So next step of using the Terra Steel is to make the Elven Gateway. Which is just living wood and Terra Steel nuggets. In fact, actually, we're going to want to set up a drawer for it. So please make me a compacting drawer. Lock the drawer and put that in. There we go. So with that now in place, do we want to make some more? We have got a fair amount of mana, so make 4 more, I think. Alright, so I'm going to need another iron ingot as well. Easy enough. So just toss that in there, those in there, and then think what we want is to make a dropper system in the same way as the crate and thing over there, just to make sure that they drop straight down. Because messing it up is easy to do, and we don't want that. So if we put the crate, no, I was hoping it'd go on top of the spark. We'll move this in a second. So just like that. Get rid of that. It'll float for the moment. We'll make it look like it's actually meant to be there at some point, but not right now. Right. So drop the 3. Boom. Should have plenty of mana for this at the moment, because I have been burning an awful lot of charcoal. Like, there's probably an entire rainforest worth of charcoal turned into mana in these things, but hey ho. Is it? Ooh, okay, now it's that last one is apparently just that one too many. It's kind of annoying, but right, so you should be in that mode. Suck up the mana. Do you need to be in that mode? Have mana as quickly as we can. There we go. Okay. Right, that's as much as we're going to be able to make of it for a little while. So the device I just crafted there is a mana tablet's way of transporting mana from place to place. Okay, so if that's as much toast steel as I'm going to get for now, let's leave that be for the moment. Let the charcoal do its thing. In fact, let's just refill that charcoal. And what we're going to want to do is move up to the next stage sooner. Which is going to involve probably sparking our runic altar. In order that that can pull from these ones up here nice and quick, and starting to make the higher tier runes, specifically the one of gluttony. But yeah, that's going to take a bit. Other thing I made was just this nice little pattern here with the pure daisy set down in the ground. This way the water pools infinitely, and one of the recipes for the pure daisy is water gets turned into snow, so that's now my way of getting snowballs, and they're in a compacting drawer to be turned into snow blocks. Another thing that I did, and you may have seen it at the corner of your eye, is go to the Twilight Forest and kill the Naga. I didn't actually intend to, I kind of stumbled into into the area, and while I was investigating how close I could get to the area, it spawned and attacked me. So we'll have to see if I can find one to show off that fight on camera. It was pretty simple. My crossbow is extremely powerful, as is my sword, and the Vicia mantle actually lets you fly inside the area, which I don't think is intended, but it is what it is, and that's all through that area there. And we've now got Twilight Oak spawning, so that's a nice little wood type. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the Nether and farm up some of the enemies there, and we'll come back shortly with the resources I need for the next stage. Okay, expedition complete. Some decent loot acquired. I was trying to put it into the wrong place. Never helpful. So we've got some blaze chunks and some slime chunks. So some various enemies around. Don't think we've got anywhere for that, so just pop them in there for now. So the blaze chunks will be so that we can get obviously blaze essence, which is used for blaze rods and blaze powder. Then we've got a renewable source of that without having to go and fight our way through things. Slime was just a nice byproduct. I came across a magma slime on the way. So we'll probably be having slime trees, to be honest, for that side of things. Yeah, so that's that handled. I think we want to get started on the runes being moved up a tier, because we need our rune of gluttony and we need some astral sorcery stuff. So let's have a look and see what we need for the astral sorcery while we're here. We need veggie, not veggie. Just make me a stack of that, please. So I moved the Starlight Infuser up to astral area, keep it all in the same place. So made another sky island up there for that. So we need a crystal lens. So 3 glass lenses, which are easy enough to do, 2 regular aquamarines, 2 engraved infused wood, which is just infused wood planks, easy enough to do that, and 2 ruined marble. So properties of the crystal at hand will affect the transmission rate significantly. The bigger the crystal, the more lenses that can be crafted at once. Very impure crystal will most likely include starlight passing through by the dust and other material it has embedded within. Quality of the facets cut into the lens will determine how focused the beam of transmitted light is. Right, so we want a high tier crystal for that. So that's going to actually require some in-between crafting. And from its description implies that putting a single crystal there and multiple stacks of things around it might mean that we get more than one. So we will have to see about doing that. I think that's therefore going to be a later thing between episodes, because it's going to require me sitting down and farming the heck out of the crystals and developing them up. So we won't do that just yet. So considering the length that this is going to, let's go and get ourselves some of the bits and pieces we're going to need. Might as well get it in some severe multiples. Aquamarines for that, crystal for glass for that. The crystal itself, what's the highest tier purity crystal we have currently? 99% over here. I think we've actually taken some slightly lower tier. Oh, it's like larger ones over to the other parts. So let's go and check there. That should be everything I'm going to need, and then it's just having a nice space to do it. So this is what we're working with at the moment. So I've made a rope bridge across. Nice little starlight infuser set out. Crafting a bottom to them, make it look kind of like legitimate islands. We'll probably put some trees up and things, make it look pretty around it. I've realised the marble pillars were 3 long, and I will probably take them down to that. I've done the edging of this island, but not the inner core, because that's going to be quite a large and expansive area. I'll probably do it with cobble initially, and dirt and stone where it would be on the outside. Right, yeah, so did we bring over? We did. We have 100% purity crystal. So this is now a case of just getting this up to size and breaking it off. Did I bring the cutting tool? No, the cutting tool's still at the base. Okay. Right. Okay, so I will, between episodes, bring the cutting tool over so that they can be trimmed down, and we'll get a full size purity and cutting crystal in order to make our lenses, and we'll see how many of them we can make. So join me next time for our trip through some of the earlier stages of Astral that we kind of just glossed over the last time, as we're going to be making a collector crystal that can generate light, and turn pumpkins into something a bit more easily edible, and then try and make some flowers that are going to enjoy eating that resulting product. So I will see you next time.